welcome back to my channel. Did you miss me? I missed you.
I'm gonna show you everything I crocheted since I started crocheting, which was the end of 2020, I want to say. Let's get into it. The first piece is not made by me. This is made by my bestie. She was the one who introduced me into crocheting. Hi bestie! And she decided to make me one. And it's a tiny bit too big. The sleeves are a bit too long, but this was the perfect piece for me to go off of, because until this day, I do not use patterns. I do not know how to read patterns or how to write one. And I'm just basically winging it every time. And I do have to say that not every time is a success, but you will see in this video. After she made me that one, I made myself this one. This is the first thing I ever made. And it's definitely not perfect, like none of them are, but I am proud of this one. I think this is the worst quality yarn I've used, which, I mean, in my defense, I was new to this whole hobby. I didn't know if it was something I liked, so I just bought some cheap yarn. And I made this, which it's not bad for a first crochet project, even though I say so myself. Now I don't know which one comes first because it's been like over a year. So I'm just gonna randomly pick one. I do know that I'm missing some pieces, but I don't know where I left them. If I can find a picture or anything, I will pop it up, but if not, then we'll just have to do with this.
Yeah, this one was a major fail. I tried something new, but yeah, let's just move on from this one. This is the sweater I was talking about, and this was actually kind of cute, but I don't know where I left it. Need to find this one. Yeah, let's not talk about this.
Let's do the ones with buttons. Wow, it's so bright, so cropped. This I made with buttons, and I do really like this. It was a new way for me of crocheting, like straight down. Is that horizontal? Vertical? Vertical? I don't know. Oh my god. But yeah, this was a successful project. This was so fun to make. The yarn came like this. Like, I did not switch colors. Oh god. Just the thought of it, hell no. But look how cute this color pattern is. Oh, this was so easy to make. And again, I have 2 buttons. There's one more with button. It's a very bright one. This is also one of the first projects I made with like quality yarn. I actually had to place an order online to get this yarn. Like, I can't get it in store, but I didn't know back then. And I went for very colorful colors. Yeah, this was kind of a success, but also kind of not. I'm not sure if you can see in the try on part, but I think the neckline was not perfect because I made the panels a little bit too small, but that's a reoccurring problem I have. Well, this is the only sweater I can show you because I don't know where I left the other one. I honestly, maybe it's like in my winter pile, but yeah, I'm gonna show you this one. On the top of my head, I think I only made like 2 sweaters, but don't quote me on that. No, I actually made 3 because I made one for my dad, but then again, I don't make sweaters because I'm so bad with the neckline. Like, I'm not sure if you can really tell, but the neckline is just something I still have to figure out, I guess. I've never worn this out. I think I just found yarn that I bought because I keep buying yarn, but I'm not using them. So at some point I was like, let's just use it. So I made this, and I'm not quite sure how I feel about it actually. I don't hate it, but I don't love it either. And I've never worn it. But that's a thing. I love to crochet, especially clothing pieces, as you can tell, but I'm not actually the one to wear it that often. Probably because I'm a very hot person. Like, literally my hands are hot like 24/7. If they are cold, then I'm sick. So unless it's like super cold outside, I'm just not a person to wear something like this, because then I will overheat and that's not cute. I feel like this is the same with the previous one, that I just found colors and I was like, let's just use them up, and then I made this, which, I mean, it's cute, but then again, I don't remember ever wearing this out. This is also a thing. I don't know why, but the corners always curl in or curl out. And I know there's a way to fix this, but I don't know how to fix it, so I have not yet. So until then, I would just keep making it like this. I feel like this is one of my recent makes, but yet again, my brain it doesn't function the way it should. Like once something is over, it's like over, and then my brain just deletes the event. Or it feels like a bajillion years ago, when it was like maybe even just a week ago or so. Well, this was definitely longer than a week ago, but then again, I found this yarn, and this is the pattern of the yarn, but I thought it would be too much to make a whole cardigan with this, so I decided to add pink to it, which made this, and oh, it's so cute. This I would actually wear, but we're in the middle of July, and even though today is a gloomy day, which is why I'm filming this, it's still too hot. So I can't wait for the weather to cool down so I can actually wear this. I'm gonna show you the inspo picture I found for this one. I mean, the color is similar, but I think the yarn wasn't thick enough to make like such a chunky cardigan. So that's still something I want to make somewhere in the future. I do really like this. This is actually a different pattern. This is, if I remember correctly, a half double crochet and then a single crochet alternating. But don't quote me on that because it's been a minute since I made this one. But yeah, this is the only one I've made with this stitch, and I actually really like it. But because it's so hot, if I want to crochet nowadays, I just want to make things with bigger holes in it. Something like this. This is the latest project I finished, and this was also a first. I think I made a double crochet, chain one, and then double crochet alternating. And I've never done something like this before, so until I made the first sleeve, I wasn't sure. If you've watched my video, I will link it up in the corner. You will see I was very surprised, and I actually thought this was going to be very cute. And I mean, it's still cute, but I kind of messed up on this part. And I know what you're thinking. I can just take it out and redo it, but honestly, at some point, it's just beyond repair, and I'm just gonna finish it the way I made it, and then I'm just gonna end up with something like this. I haven't worn it out yet because again, it's been too hot, but yeah, I do see myself wearing this. It's like a very colorful cardigan, and not sure if you see, but here I feel like I missed, and there. I think I missed something there.
I forgot to film anything for this part, but this is a plain cardigan. I tried to film how I crochet a basic cardigan, but it wasn't a success. So if you want to see one, let me know.
My last and my most proud project, I guess, it's my strawberry cardigan. Oh, look at this. This is 3D. Do you see this? I have a tutorial on this. I will link it up there. And oh my god, oh, this is my love. This I love so much because of the strawberries. And once you get the hang out of the strawberries, it's really easy. But before that, it was so frustrating. Frustrated. Oh, but this is the cutest one I have, in my opinion. Like, look at her. Oh, I love it. I did want to make this with buttons, but I've only showed you 3 because somehow I lost touch with how to make, not how to make the holes for the buttons, but just to make it fit properly where I can actually add multiple rows so I can add buttons. I just, I last few months, even though I still know how to crochet, I tend to make things smaller than I'm supposed to, so they end up not big enough to add buttons. But that's okay. This beauty is okay without buttons. Oh, I love it. This is everything I've crocheted in like a little bit over a year and a half. Is it a lot? I don't know. You tell me. and I'm not planning to stop anytime soon. In fact, I'm crocheting something else, which I'm not sure if that's a success or a fail or an in-between, but we'll just move on. We'll just keep going. This is everything I've crocheted. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you want to see more, and just let me know if you actually want to see more of my crochet projects. Have fun crocheting or making anything. As always, stay safe, stay hydrated, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!